Thanks for watching. I'm Margot Kimberg, and this is In the Spotlight, a closer look at a crime novel. Park rangers and game wardens play very important roles, not just in preserving the environment, but also in law enforcement, both real life and fictional. To see what I mean, let's turn the spotlight today on Dave Butler's Full Curl. Jenny Wilson is a game warden stationed in Canada's Banff National Park. One day she sees a dead elk with missing antlers, evidence that a poacher has been at work. She and her colleague Bill Forsyth begin the investigation, but they haven't gotten very far when there's news of other poaching incidents. It looks as though there's a full-scale operation going on, and Wilson is determined to find out who's responsible. There are several possibilities, too. There are plenty of wealthy collectors who don't ask a lot of questions, and plenty of hunters who are too happy to provide trophies for the right price. Little by little, Wilson and Forsyth and their colleagues piece the evidence together. It's not going to be easy, though. For one thing, there are complexities of Canadian-U.S. cross-border interactions, since most of the collectors are American. For another, the people involved in this operation are both wealthy and dangerous, so getting information isn't going to be easy. But that's not the only challenge. As Wilson works the case, she finds that it may be mixed up with other illegal operations as well. She's going to have to work hard to find the evidence she needs to convince government authorities to pursue cases against the people involved. So what are the elements that are in Full Curl? What holds the story together? Well, for one thing, we get an inside look at how poaching operations are investigated and how cross-border crime is investigated. We also see what game wardens do and how their work fits in with other branches of law enforcement. Several parts of the story take place in Banff National Park, and Butler places the reader there. There are clear depictions of the park's beauty and danger, and from Wilson's perspective, we learn about the hunters, photographers, tourists, and others who spend time there. There's also Jenny Wilson herself. Most of the story is told from her perspective, third person, past tense. She's passionate about protecting the park and committed to the animals that live there. She's single, but not in any hurry to settle down. She's down to earth with a sarcastic sense of humor and has little respect for the trappings of office. That said, though, she's not a maverick who can't work with others or listen to them, and she has too much respect for nature to play hero. In fact, Wilson relies on her friends and colleagues, and they too form an important element in the book. Her network plays a valuable role in solving the case, and she's quite aware of how much she needs them. In this sense, the novel shows how solving a complicated case like this one depends on a group of people, not just one individual. Full Curl is a complex story that takes an inside look at poaching and links that to those who prosecute it. It takes place in a distinctly rural Canadian setting and features a game warden who is determined to protect the land and animals under her care. It's also, incidentally, the winner of Canada's 2018 Arthur Ellis Award for Best First Crime Novel. This has been In the Spotlight. I'm Margot Kinberg. Thanks for watching.